Hey friends, here we're going to draw Valentine's gnome.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. You need your drawing supplies. We're using markers, but you can use whatever you have. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's first draw our gnome's nose right here in the middle of our paper, but we're going to draw it a little lower on our paper so that we have room for a really tall gnome hat. And I'm going to draw an oval shape about this big. Yeah, and then let's draw the hat. We're going to draw a line that comes out from the side of the nose and also this side of the nose to match. Next, let's draw a line that comes up on the left and also on the right. And then we're going to connect these two lines together. Now we're going to draw the top of our hat. We're going to start in the middle. So draw an imaginary line straight up, and we can draw a guide point up here. Yeah, and then we're going to draw a diagonal line coming down and connecting to the left. And I kind of drew it wobbly too, just for fun. And then we're going to draw another diagonal line that comes down to the right. Nice. There's our gnome hat. Next, we're going to draw our gnome holding on to a heart. So let's draw the heart. So we're going to start in the middle, right below the nose, and draw a guide point. I'm going to draw it right there. And then let's draw another guide point down here. So leave a little space. And then we can draw the heart. We're going to start by curving out of the top and then connecting down to the bottom. And then we'll curve out of the top again for the right side and connect to the bottom. Yeah, and those guide points helped us line up the heart right in the middle of our gnome. Now let's draw the arms hanging onto our heart. And we're going to draw a sideways U shape that comes into the heart and overlaps. This is the hand and also the sleeve. Yes, and then we're going to do that same sideways U shape for the other arm coming out over here. Nice. I'm going to draw an old man gnome, and you could draw a girl gnome, a different version, so that our friends can pick which one they want to draw. They could draw either one if they want. So for mine, I'm going to draw a beard coming out of the hat. I'm going to draw a zigzag line coming down from the hat. And if you want, first draw your gnome's face. You could draw a curve that starts here and connects down to there. Yeah, and then you could do the same thing to match on the other side. Okay. And you could also give her a little smile too. And then on mine, I'm going to finish the beard. So I'm going to imagine it going behind the arm, coming down here, and then connecting to the bottom of the heart. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Imagine it coming down behind this arm and connecting to the bottom of the heart. Okay, now on mine, I'm going to draw the arms curving around and connecting into the hat to finish my gnome's arms and beard. Then on yours, you could, let's draw or extend this out just a little bit further to there and maybe a little further here too. Then you could draw a straight line down to connect there and also match that same straight line over here. And then let's draw another line, maybe a little bit further right here inside that matches the outside line. Yeah, and then the same thing on the other side. That's her little braids. Mm-hmm. And then we could also imagine that braid coming down further. So imagine this going behind the arm on both of those lines. Yes. And then you could do the same thing over here. Maybe this extends out just a little bit further. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, now here at the bottom, you could connect with two lines, and this could be a little bow that's keeping the braid together. Yeah. Then you could draw an S curve on the outside, and then curve back in for the bottom of her hair. Yes. And then the same thing on the other side. Then you could also add little X's going down her braids. Then you can finish her arm, so start here at the bottom of her arm and curve out just like I did, but you don't have to go all the way to the hat. You could maybe stop here so her shoulder isn't as high. That's a really simple way to draw her arms coming around and hanging on to the heart. There you go. You did it. Now, at the bottom, you could also just draw a line straight across. Maybe that's for her pants or her overalls. There you go. Now we're ready to draw her feet and his feet. I'm going to just draw a big foot that comes out like this, and you could go behind the braid if you want. I like how long your braids are.
Thanks.
And then you could draw that same shape. We're going to try to match for the other side, for the other foot.
I just realized that.
That's okay. I like how big that one is.
Bulging
Yeah,
out.
that one's really big. That's perfect.
Chunky.
Chunky. And we did it. We finished drawing our gnomes, our Valentine's gnomes, but we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yeah, this part we'll fast forward, and I think we should even add more hearts and a few extra details. But we are going to fast forward, so remember to pause the video, take extra time to color your drawings. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our Valentine's gnomes, and they turned out really cute. I especially loved the little details that we added, and even the flowers. It's not quite spring, but it's always nice to give flowers on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
This is a really fun lesson that you can turn into a homemade Valentine's card. You could fold the paper in half and then draw your gnome on the outside or also on the inside.
You could also write I love you on it.
Oh yeah, that would be really cute. If you have the same set of markers and you want to use the same colors, we use 15 red for the hat and heart.
And 2 pinks, 88 and 17.
Oh yeah, and you also used a slightly darker pink, 87. Then you use 35 yellow for the hair, and we use 24 for the skin tone. But you could also change the colors any way you want. I also like that we added rocks because that was that chunky shoe that we turned into a rock.
Yeah, I fixed that.
It looks really cute, and I had to add the rocks too.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a Valentine's Day gnome.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.